Hi guys, I'm super happy to actually be here because this is my first time doing my very first podcast series and I'm very excited for you guys to be here. So today I have a very special guest and we'll be talking a lot in terms of the landed market. So without further ado, let me introduce you to no ordinary man himself, and that will be Mr. Ray Teo.
Hello.
So Mr. Ray Teo, he's no ordinary man like what I say. He's actually the founder of Eminence Landed Group. And not only that, he in the largest agency, right, in Propnex, he's actually the chief landed trainer. Yeah, guys, remember that. Very important. Okay, so today we have Mr. Ray Teo here. So we'll uncover and talk everything and anything that you want to know about landed under the sun. And I will be the one, of course, asking on behalf of you guys the questions that you all want to know, the question that you all probably don't dare to know and don't want to ask about landed. Okay? I have a lot of questions about landed.
Okay.
You are the right person to go to, right?
Yep.
I believe.
Yep.
Okay, I like the confidence that you have. Okay, let's go with the first question.
Okay.
Is it too late to enter the landed market? Example, like for me, I mean, landed market is a dream, and I'm sure it's also many dream to most Singaporeans out there. So, is it too late? What do you think?
Okay, let's look at the market right now. Okay, last week we have a Lentor Garden launch. More than 50% was sold in one weekend. Okay, at the average price of $2,350 per square foot built in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, as compared, and that is 99 years, as compared to most of the landed properties, in terms of per square foot built in, right? Okay, even for brand new landed, the average cost per square foot should be around 1,300 to 2,400.
Okay.
You go for resale, the average cost per square foot built in, right? Okay, will probably be below 1,200. Okay, depending on you are going for District 19 or even more prestigious district. So, if you compare these two per square foot price, landed deliver more value per dollar. Okay, because per square foot pricing, if it go beyond like $3,000 per square foot built in, right, then landed will truly be outraged. So, if you do this comparison, most of the landed, right, is still underpriced.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what about, is it too late? What do you think about entering the market?
Basically, entering the market, you mean that your ability to purchase, your purchasing power. Okay, so basically it depends on what kind of industry you are from. Okay, so if you are from the tech industry, tech entrepreneurs, the billionaires are getting younger. Okay, Singapore total number of billionaires have increased. Past few years, it was 30 plus billionaires to more than doubled last year. So basically, there are more century millionaires in Singapore, and the age is dropping. So in terms of the prestigious bungalow purchase, right? I mean, average age remains the same. Okay, because younger buyers are entering the market. Okay, whether is it with their parents' money or with their newfound wealth in the tech industry. When we look at the landed market, we need to look at the mass landed market. Okay, if you talk about mass landed market, the entry level for district, for example, District 19. Okay, resale you can get a semi-D for 5 over million. Okay. Brand new, you can get a semi-D for about 8 million. The new landed probably outreach for the youngsters, but the resale landed is still within reach.
Right. So interesting, actually. Because I'm quite sure everybody knows that landed market is really out of reach. But actually when we put into the dollars and cents in and then the per square foot, actually it seems to be something whereby if you do planning and if you want to upgrade, it's something whereby we can look into more details in terms of findings and as well as financial and planning. Okay, wow. Actually that's very interesting. So just now I did catch on that you mentioned about youngest group of buyer and there are more and more of them, right? Like newfound wealth as well as maybe leveraging on the parents' money to do a head start in the landed market. So I'm just very curious, what are we looking in terms of age group of the younger buyer crowd right now in the market?
Okay, to get the full picture, let's say we look at the overall average age group. Okay, overall average age group traditionally for landed entry level, right, is about above 40 years old. Okay, the younger generation coming in to purchase is more of the first mover. all the first movers who are more financially literate. Okay, these include youngsters from the banking industry, okay, as well as the tech entrepreneurs. So the tech entrepreneurs, these are a small population. These are very, very small population. So it does not affect the average age group. We do see younger buyers now with new money, okay, but this will not affect the total average age group of who is entering the market. It's still above 40.
Still above 40.
It's still above 40, yeah. So do not have the misconception, okay? Because and normally purchase, right? Like suddenly you see one century millionaire in the recent decade, right, make their money in either Bitcoin or in the new AI boom. They are very minority. Very, very minority. It's like once in a lifetime you strike 4D. Okay, you have one purchaser.
As far as I know, I never struck 4D before.
Okay.
Okay, I think this one's very interesting one. So many buyers I meet in the market right now, they always ask a very simple question, right? Example, freehold and 999. What's the difference?
Okay, so freehold means you own it forever, okay? 999 years, the one you are referring is 999 years.
999, correct.
Okay, so 999 years is still leasehold. Which one has more legal rights, right? Definitely freehold. Definitely freehold, because if you are freeholder, you can actually cut out lesser lease and sell the rights to the lesser lease to the end user. For example, like Far East, okay, project like Alana, okay, or project like Greenwood Mills. Some of the projects, right, Far East purchase, they purchase it as freehold, but in the end they develop it at leasehold. So freeholders have this right, okay, like the shop, okay, Far East purchase it as a freehold, he cut 103 years as leasehold. So the new launch by Far East, they get 103 years. It's a marketing concept, because most of the government land sales are 999 years. So what about 999 years?
Yeah.
Okay, 999 years is still leasehold. There's lease decay. But the lease decay, right, is beyond few generation comprehension that you will affect the value of the properties. Okay, for example, if right now you see a 999 years leasehold, by the time halfway expired, the lease halfway expired, right? We are going to go to Mars in year 2036 maybe. So there is only 10 years from now. Give it another 100 years, we probably have a colony in Mars. Give it another 400 years, probably Mars will be totally colonized and you still have ownership to the land.
Okay, another question for you. Out of all the deals that you have done, what's the fastest deal that you have closed?
3 hours.
What?
3 hours.
Really?
Yep. It was an urgent request by one of my auditor, okay, who have a client who need to dispose of landed properties due to financial issues. In fact, they only give us 1 day. So I activated the team, and within 3 hours, we brought in 6 group of buyers without any advertisement to see the house, and we closed it on that day.
So actually not all landed deals takes very long time to close lah. Some can be as fast as 3 hours.
Yes. Actually, the speed of the closure is also depends on existing network. Okay, because most other agents, what they do is they get a listing, they advertise, and they wait. We are different because we are specialists. We have hundreds of ongoing advertisements to actually attract buyers. Okay, and on hand we are already serving large collection of buyers. So we just do a matching. If you have an urgent request, we will put your listing on priority. So we try to match your unit first. Okay, then if we can achieve it, we close it. If we cannot achieve it, then go back into queue. We go back into queue. So depend on the customer request.
Congrats on your fastest closing.
Yep.
It's very impressive. Okay, last question. Okay, very important question. I think everybody should watch to this part, pause, and really listen to this question because I'm gonna ask on your behalf. What do you think the landed market specifically, will be like in the next 5 to 10 years' time? And if there's any pro tip that you can give the audience, right now, what will you say? Okay.
First of all, you need to understand certain fundamentals of the landed market. There's no GLS or no government land sales sites coming up. There's very limited developer land bank. The only one that is still a bit sizable is Bukit Sembawang, which are running out. The only way to resupply the landed market is to tear down old ones. Okay, so this form the structural constraint on the supply side. Okay, and the demand is very resilient. And this has been ongoing for years. Okay, from year 2000 until year 2025, the total number of landed increase is from 67,000 to 75,000. Okay, we already achieved 75,000 since 2019. But from 2019 all the way to 2026, no significant increase. So what is my take of supply first for the next 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that total number of landed will reach 76,000 in 5 years.
Okay.
So it will be less than a few hundred units. Okay, but demand? Demand is totally different thing. There are always demand. Everyone know the ultimate goal is to own landed. There's a big shift in psychology. In the earlier days, 1 decade ago, to show off wealth, super penthouse.
Okay.
I remember the days that people are buying super penthouse. Okay.
Your days lah.
But now, what is in the news? The billionaires are buying good class bungalow. Okay, all the well-known billionaires, Dyson, Hai Di Lao, you see the public bank, Harrods buying Tanglin Hill at 98 million. Okay, so these are headline grabbers and no one is interested in super penthouse anymore. Okay, most likely is because most of the super penthouse are leasehold and GCB are freehold. Overall, if you want to speculate, or I'm speculating what will happen in 5 years' time, is supply is still very structurally limited. There's no way to change it. Demand will still be resilient because not only is landed asset prestige living assets that you can stay in, it's also a status symbol.
I think also for legacy purposes.
Yeah. That means leaving it to your kids.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. In 5 years is we are considered mid-term, mid-period investment already. Definitely there will be capital gain. Okay. Definitely there will be. It's almost prudent to say that this is very sure. I'm very sure about it. Being prudent. Okay, I'm still very sure about it. So feel free and fearless to buy. Feel free and fearless to buy.
Okay. So one pro tip?
Pro tip, buy fast.
Wow, there you have it. Very straightforward. Buy fast. Which is buy now actually. Buy now . Okay, now comes to the very important segment that will be fireside question. We're really going to put you in the hot seat and ask you the questions that you definitely have to answer. No explanation, no elaboration.
Okay.
Now Ray, are you ready for it?
Okay.
Okay, let's go. First question. Terrace semi-D bungalow.
Bungalow.
Is your... Okay. Freehold 99.
Freehold.
One red flag that makes you walk away from a landed viewing almost immediately.
Land shape triangular.
Okay, one thing that every landed buyer should check before signing. What is it?
Road line plan.
Okay, buy an old landed house, tear down, rebuild, or buy a new developer listing.
Buy old, tear down.
Okay. Most underrated landed estate in Singapore right now, the one that everybody does not know about.
There's no underrated estate in Singapore. All can buy one.
Diplomatic answer, guys. Diplomatic. Okay, most overhyped landed estate, the one that everyone is overpaying for it.
There's also no overpaid district in Singapore. Okay, Nasim Road, highest transaction price, but still value buy.
Okay, very good answer. Okay, let's go. Cluster housing, smart buy or condo wearing landed costume?
Don't buy pure landed.
Okay, biggest myth about landed property that you wish would just dismiss?
Only rich people stay in landed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Landed is still affordable. Okay, if you are middle income, okay, there's still time to enter the market.
Okay. Last one question. Who should never buy a landed property?
Ghosts. Everyone should buy a landed property.
Okay, so anyway, Ray, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
actually coming on to the podcast series. Very happy to have you. And I'm sure the audience will enjoy this as well because I personally also benefited a lot from the insights. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay guys, thank you so much for actually tuning in. And if you like this series of the podcast where we talk everything about landed under the sun, do give a like and subscribe button. Thank you so much. And also give some comments. Since it's the first time I'm doing it, I really appreciate any advice. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, until look like those Korean, because you see all the fat then in the end all become like Korean. Then after the filter wear out,
Sharing with you guys my very new podcast series, and firstly in a landed field. So I really want to take this chance to honestly introduce you guys who this man behind everything about landed that you need to know about.
damn long. Sorry.
Okay, last final question. Who should never buy a landed property in Singapore? Hey, you cannot say that! That's wrong!